like a 3-year-old with that sway back, your back is gonna hurt. You and I both know that lazy gets you nowhere. I gave you an amazing number, and now you're not gonna do it? No one's ever gonna see it? Can dismiss this. Brooke, you're late for rehearsal. Doesn't work that way.
She looks nervous.
Well, because she's gonna get screamed at.
I don't think Brooke wants to do the dance. What do you think, girls? And you're standing there covering your crotch like you just wet your pants with your foot sickled. Let's go from the top. Brooke and Peyton are dancing. I am having Brooke and Peyton dance head to head. I want Kelly to see it with her own eyes. When Brooke misses rehearsal, it shows. What are you doing?
She's upset.
Of course she's upset.
Because she's wait, you don't think Peyton has
It has
pressure?
nothing to do with you. Don't talk to me about
Has
it.
something to do with me. My daughter's going up against your daughter right
Well,
now.
are you afraid of it?
Let me tell you what, I'll put my daughter up against your daughter any day of the week. Shut up!
I mean, it's unnerving to Peyton because she's always...
Solo, get your chair. Let's go.
Paige needs her chair. Paige needs her chair.
Okay, go.
It's all done.
You're just doing it now. Didn't you take that home last night? Told her to take the chair. As soon as the chair came into the room and I touched it, and I saw that my hands were black with marker, I knew right then and there her mother, Kelly, left the chair in the studio. Dingbat.
Oh, look, she's looking to see if it's...
Where are the stoppers? I wanted these rubber stoppers.
I'll have them for the competition.
No stoppers. I mean, really? This is important, Kelly. Do something. Done.
You, Abby.
You don't need them for the competition. I told you to do it for today. Now, look at that language. Doesn't that embarrass you? That she has to use language like that? That's what a truck driver uses.
Why would she do that to
threw the
Paige?
chair.
You're finished. Next. Who's solo?
I'm really excited because the wedding costume is my favorite costume of the year so far. It's gorgeous, and I'm excited because I just got engaged, so it's kind of fun for me.
I wanted to catch the flowers, but the other girls did before I could. You're making me sad.
Okay, let's not talk to her, please. Please, I don't want to. We're ready to go on stage. Just leave her alone.
It doesn't matter about the dance.
I do.
It matters about me.
It does matter about you. Emotional. You're so cute.
Stop it, Mom.
You're so cute, honey. Hey, don't cry.
All right, it's time. Don't forget your dads are out there.
Hey,
That's fine.
good luck paying your bills without my tuition. I pay for costumes and props, and I don't get them. I've been here all day making costumes for you when you were down the road eating. Stop eating. That's why you're fat. Goodbye.
Let me hear you bark.
Really?
She is not going to make Nia do that.
Get over here and bark. You have to be a mean, evil, vicious dog. Go! Go!
You've got to be kidding. You want her to be a dog for her solo? Unless you're on a Broadway show or you're on television in a sitcom, you're not a dog. You're not on competition dance and you're a dog.
Well, Nia's looks very different than anything that she's ever done.
Looks very different for anything that anyone at this Happily Dance company has ever done at competition.
Well, at this point, with JoJo here and learning it, and Maddie's maybe not, would you guys rather just do the JoJo Kendall?
Yeah, I can't say either way.
Now, here's my deal though. There's nothing making it a duet. It's just two people dancing side by side. Did you watch Brent and Sarah? One goes over the back. There's nothing that you did where you were leaning on somebody or pitching you in a back tuck. there was no interaction between the two of you. It could easily be a solo. Should Kendall just do it as a solo?
I want to do the duet. I want Maddie to be here, and I just want it all to be worked out.
You don't want it to be a duet?
What's annoying, sweetheart?
What's wrong, honey?
Kendall is literally having a panic attack about this duo. Kendall's like, I want to do it with you. I was doing magic. I'm like, dude, I would love to do this MJ dance as a solo because I am MJ.
You know, quit giving in to that. I just think that she's making her child weaker instead of stronger. Or the feet flexed or pointed. So you can't decide once you get there. Arms straighter! Bigger, bigger, bigger! Give me something! You're like at a funeral.
Mia's name is screamed out constantly.
Boom! Hip!
It's in a nasty, barking way. It's really mean.
Do it. Kick. See, this step.
But she's getting frustrated now.
That kick, catch has been in every one of your dances. So that should be perfect.
I think you hear it one way, and I think she's feeling it another way, because it's...
Yeah, but Holly, we're right back to the same thing. I don't need to be here doing this with her. As a teacher, we give them the tools, we do our job. It's up to them to go out in the world and use them.
I disagree with
If I need to wipe her butt all the way there, that's ridiculous.
It's vicious at times, and sometimes I don't think Abby realizes the way that she says things and how hurtful her words are. And I'm not asking you to wipe her butt. I'm asking you to do your job. When you talk to Maddie and you're giving her corrections, you're not barking at her and yelling at her. Wrong. How many times did I tell you this? Time and time again. You don't talk to her that way.
Because I have to tell her once. I don't know what Holly's problem is this week, but she said to me, you're just barking orders at her. You're just barking at her, which was like calling me a dog, which I did not appreciate. Say in front of everyone. I have given you countless opportunities to be part of this team, but your mother's behavior today is unacceptable, and I don't want you to follow in her footsteps.
Yeah, I didn't start trouble. I didn't start trouble. You told me to shut up in public. I'm supposed to take that. Abby got mad at me and disrespected me in front of everybody, and now she's gonna pick on Peyton? No way, Abby. What more do you want from us?
There comes a time when your kid has to stand on their own 2 feet and mommy has to quit fighting. Leslie, stop fighting. I'm not the enemy. I'm your kid's best friend.
I said maybe she fell out of her turns for a shoe and you told me to shut up.
Because that is not your place. That is not your place. You know what? Sometimes I have to speak in simple terms.
Do not disrespect me. Don't ever tell me to shut up again. You were wrong, Abby. You were wrong.
This is a dance competition.